The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
Cody Rhodes, a man who does not retreat in the face of adversity.
This is a man who reached new levels as a main eventer and champion, and who knows the sacrifice of leading a new era.
Cody knows that life doesn't always have happy endings, but he always fights with everything he has.
The American Nightmare has proven that when hard times come around, he's ready to face them head on.
And he has kept the spirit of the American dream alive.
Yeah, now we're talking.
As we get started here, let me remind everybody that the title is on the line here tonight.
Yeah, but that's just a mere formality. The way I see it, there's no way we crown a new champion tonight.
This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust.
Introducing the challenger. From Tacoma, Washington, weighing in at 201 pounds, Isaiah Scott. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
The champ kicks out at 1.5.
Early pinfall attempt denied at 1. A lot of time left to go.
Oh, man.
Cody Rhodes is incredibly talented inside the ring and a terrific athlete. But if you ask me, the X factor for Rhodes in this one is going to be his fighting spirit. It's Cody's relentlessness that could shift things in his favor.
We've certainly seen that to be the case before. Rhodes just doesn't know how to give up.
Wow, drop kick on point. Ridiculous standing shooting star. That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
Into a monkey flip.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
He has an answer for Rhodes. Pop forearm.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Yeah, but he's not down yet. And the forearm smash.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Oh, what an enziguri right in the ear.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Got to respect the strategy to work over the arm.
He just flipped the script there.
One counter met by another.
They've been pushing each other for weeks now, and I can't believe it's reached this point.
Yeah, Cole, when a feud gets this intense, it's hard to come back from it. This is something they'll carry for years.
A reversal. Well scouted. Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Counter from Rhodes.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Oh, come on. Double count out. This one just spiraled out.
Gentlemen, it's time for war.
The War Raiders have gotten back to their roots and are more savage now than ever.
Held championships on multiple brands in WWE and nearly every continent before that. The War Raiders now embracing their truest form.
Looking to dominate once again. WWE Universe, take a look at what true dominance looks like.
Yeah, take a look at a cocky, sleazy, underhanded faction that the Judgment Day has become.
And Judgment Day wants to decimate the competition by any means necessary.
Look, you can hate them all you want, but the Judgment Day is more often than not draped in gold.
We've seen members win the tag titles, the men's and women's world titles. You can't deny the talent in this group.
Hey, no one's denying Judgment Day's talent, just calling out how they conduct themselves and how they get their wins and titles.
Look, when you run things like Judgment Day does, the rules don't apply to you.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
The team that has long proclaimed to run Monday Night Raw, heck, all of WWE.
Well, the Judgment Day are more than just a team. They're a unit, a family.
A family that'll stab you in the back if they think you've outgrown them or if you've gotten too big to control.
Well, sometimes you gotta get rid of your toxic family members.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Ivar and Eric, the Warriors. And their opponents, combined weight of 370 pounds. The World Tag Team Champions, JD McDonough and Finn Balor, the Judgment Day.
On the line of the Tag Team Championships, teams in their respective corners going over final strategies. Fame on the line as the World Tag Team titles are up for grabs in this battle to decide the better team. We're kicking it off with Ivar and Eric. Well, they will be facing some fierce tag team action with JD McDonough and Finn Balor.
When you're at the top of the mountain in the tag team division, every other team wants to knock you off of it. That's what this championship match is all about.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Cross body.
Great reaction from JD.
As they'll set up in the corner of the ring.
Double big back body drop. The champ with the cover. It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Drop kick. And the manager is searching under the ring. She could only be looking for something nefarious down there. Oh my gosh! And on that exchange, it looked like Ivar lost some focus. And he got there. He made the tag. Boom! What a drop kick.
On the mark. And the camel.
Camel clutch. Great way to break it. Everything he here.
Jarring impact. Wow, just floating through the air. Oh! Coming in off the tag.
The barricade.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
Effective dodge there. Swing blade by Finn Balor.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch.
Oh, that's going to hurt.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Balor really sent a message there. We can see a count out here. Oh.
He gets back in right before the count. And now propped up in the corner.
Oh! Someone check their pulse.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. He's headed up high.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Pressing their foot right into the gut. That's got to hurt.
Mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Springboard clothesline.
Placing him in the corner here. Mistake made by Ivar.
Down with a sling blade.
Basement drop kick.
Now the pin for the championship. Kicks out. He still has life.
How in the world did he kick out?
Tag made.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet. The submission specialist, McDonough.
This might just do it. This might just...
And he's out. Tremendous strength.
Catches a punch. Right to the gut.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, and he stops that offense.
Propped up in the corner.
No escape from these punches. So ruthless.
Shotgun knees from Eric.
He has a hold of JD.
Clothesline!
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Comes to the rescue for his team. Great reaction from JD. Oh, what a response. They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting.
Oh, this could be something. Clothesline. The challenger comes up big.
Shoulders are down.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Ivan and Eric, the War Raiders.
So it's the War Raiders who secure the win.
They say when you know, and I know there's no tag team on the roster that can touch these two guys. The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
The following is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And is for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
I don't think his hands were ever clean.
The right-hand man of the bloodline is here.
And from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome, intimidating competitor.
Yeah, Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline. Here comes superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
These two dudes are legit. They're incredibly talented. They're tough, and they know how to have a good time.
I even feel like dancing.
Montez Ford is one of the best-dressed guys in all of sports entertainment, and coming from me, that means something. You know, guys, I have an idea. How about we all join the Street Profits, choreograph our own little dance inside the club, man? It'll be lit. That's a great idea, Saxon. Afterward, we can all go play in traffic.
We're about to witness the result of nearly 2 decades of teamwork.
The Motor City Machine Guns operate like a well-oiled machine.
And at a combined weight of 420 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either. The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns. We are underway with tables, ladders, and chairs, and a heck of a lot of teams.
We're about to see objects and opponents fly everywhere, guys. Here's hoping they know to aim Saxton. Hey, the champion with plans of driving their opponent through the earth.
Byron, there are so many moving parts in a TLC match. What does a matchup like this come down to?
For as much chaos as there is in a TLC match, preparation is so important. A superstar needs a strategy.
The greatest wars are fought and won with superior strategy. That's what you need to do to decide how you're taking everyone else out.
It's survival of the fittest, and only the strong survive. And the way to do that here is with a well-thought-out game plan.
Oh, he gets blasted into the steel steps.
Good defense there.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here. With the lariat. He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Set right in the middle of the ring. He starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
High above the ring.
Look, he's stunned here, guys. Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top. Oh,
Hung across the top rope.
Amazing. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
A weakened arm can limit you in so many ways. Making you
Soaring.
Saban's focus got a bit shaken there.
Yeah, Tama Tonga came prepared for this match.
just sent crashing to the arena floor.
Down he goes.
But now Shelley.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Solid punch. Went into a counter. One step ahead there.
Big elbow. From behind. Back suplex. That was a massive suplex. There's close range, and then there's what we just saw.
The champ has to be seeing stars after that vicious powerbomb.
Oh my God, a steel chair. Oh man. It's those kind of maneuvers that can threaten a championship tonight. Man, what a hook.
Oof.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
Well placed elbow to break up the leg.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Setting the ladder up in the corner, but it's anyone's guess what's coming next.
I got some ideas.
You saw that one coming.
Now we see Tonga Loa. Just like that, Tonga Loa gets stopped. Trading counters here. Put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where the corner. Right place. Is this the right time?
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Wait, why are you standing on top of the ladder?
This is where matches are won. And
Oh my God!
You gotta be kidding me.
risking it all from the ladder and hitting the target perfectly. Unbelievable. It has been a constant barrage from each of these competitors. Almost a hazardous amount of punishment has been dealt with.
It's got to be concerning. Clearly, neither man is worried about their well-being.
Oh my. Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
That's one way to use the ladder. Nice sit-out powerbomb.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Well, this has been one vicious TLC match. Those impacts and hits have to catch up with you at some point.
Here it is. No, Scorpion death drop.
Good night. Super kick! Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Ooh! Steel chair to the temple.
Jelly has his opponent hooked, walking the ropes.
Beautiful slice grab. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
Maria's thinking the same thing. All eyes are focused on this moment. Right in the kisser.
Target is set on Shelley. He's in major peril.
Steps through a double underhook into the neck breaker. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Situational awareness with a knee to the abdomen. Kick to the gut.
Being carried around now.
Nasty shot to the throat. Into the table.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Whoa, that was a
keep the cup.
Both wrists captured. Man, knee strike. He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp.
Saban changes the direction of that one. Face buster plants him.
Tonga executing a vicious Tonga twist.
The challenger really to the title.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. That suplex into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Tope Atomico. Nicely done.
Double underhook.
Into the neck breaker.
And now is the time to act and go for the brass ring.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Brain buster. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Shelley able to ward that one off. Double underhook.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do. Is it crossing the legs?
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
The champ taking care of business here.
Bang. He finds a counter.
Scooped up, tilt-a-whirl slam.
Tripling attack on the knee. Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
This is
And the late goings, Dawkins is still able to distribute an attack.
Yeah, it's becoming a dangerous scene for Tonga.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Big opportunity for him here. Can he pull it down?
I think so. And the champs retain.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
This TLC match is over, and here's the team with the W.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
Introducing the challenger from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
A woman with a proven championship mentality.
And she believes she's now the version of herself that she needed to be.
Do you doubt her, Saxton? She's one of only 3 women to hold the NXT Women's title more than once.
So much success, so young.
Maybe that's why Perez feels so entitled. But then again, I guess it's not entitlement when you're as good as Roxanne.
The genius of the sky has landed.
And she is taking aim at her next victim.
And introducing the challenger, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Io Sky is a superstar who's always willing to push the envelope. She's absolutely fearless in the ring.
Yeah, Io's attacks and recklessness are definitely to be feared.
A style all to her own. Io Sky loves to inflict pain in so many ways.
A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly.
Rhea Ripley is here, and everyone else better run for cover.
The Eradicator ready to annihilate the entire women's division.
And introducing the champion from Adelaide, Australia, the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea
Ripley is a terror in the ring, using her incredible power with a savage edge.
Yeah, Rhea is not to be trifled with. She is buzzsawed through the women's division to get to the very top.
Yeah, just the size and stature of Ripley is intimidating.
Truly a superstar unlike any other. Rhea Ripley is ready for the nightmare to begin.
And this one has been highly anticipated. Championship up for grabs in this triple threat match with Roxanne Perez, Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley.
The mind of the champion must be going a mile a minute, wondering what's the best strategy in this situation.
If you're the champ, you need to make an alliance of some sort. Does you no favors if you're the main focus in this match. You want to make it a one-on-one and make sure that you're not the odd competitor out.
Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have real mental toughness and just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act.
Oh, shin breaker. Hits the drop kick.
Boom, head kick connects.
Ooh, taking out the knee. We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
And she kicks out.
Still too fresh to stay down.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He could only be looking for something nefarious down there. And this one could be moving to ringside. Io Sky not afraid to bring the battle to anyone. Oh, she was ready with the counter. Back into the ring she comes.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
Oh, straight forearm. Sleeper slam.
Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there.
Ripley's not playing nice right now. This is that take no prisoners attitude we talked about earlier.
Effective arm drag.
Retaliates with a counter.
Mounting a downed opponent, look at them go. Over and over and over again.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. A big slap.
The defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught.
Moving.
Vicious stomp to the back and lock, prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does. Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and rapid fire rights over and over.
Just going all out with every blow.
Northern right suplex.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
With the title on the line, the champ isn't holding anything back. The challenger's in a bad way.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Oh, what a knee.
Drop kick from behind.
And she's set right into that corner. Ooh, man.
Little psychological warfare play here from the Nightmare.
Taking things back to the ring.
Gets out of dodge.
Ah, trampling the opposition.
Oh, for the title.
And that breaks up the pin. Oh, straight forearm.
Into the knee drop. Working to neutralize that arm. DDT. Kick to the gut by Ripley. Tie.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
Directly into the cover.
The damage is done.
Oh, kick out at two.
It was almost just lights out for the championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's last gasp?
And frustration is...
Io looking for a submission, face first.
Oh, the Koji clutch lock.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Big boot. Vicious. Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Huge boot.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
And she saves the match. Caught by the back of the elbow.
Oh, clothesline.
Rhea, top turnbuckle.
From the top. No way home.
Roxanne escapes the attack.
Sleeper slam. Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
Ripley with an aggressive game plan here.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
There's two.
Rhea Ripley is overjoyed to retain the championship. I'm still trying to process all the action that we saw there in the triple threat match. This recap should help.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's World Champion, Rhea Ripley.
A successful title defense for our champion.
There were a few moments where things were up in the air, but she was able to retain her title like a true champion.
The always dangerous Drew McIntyre.
Well, you're right about that, Cole, but this may be the most dangerous Drew has ever been.
What Drew McIntyre is capable of is absolutely terrifying.
And there's no telling what he'll do next.
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Such a deadly offensive arsenal we always see when Drew McIntyre competes.
And now McIntyre's become a ticking time bomb capable of massive damage.
Supreme confidence on the face of the Scottish Warrior.
A man who is ready for battle.
The monster of all monsters is here.
And his opponent from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
I'll tell you this much, the monster of all monsters is more than just a nickname.
This monster has stood toe-to-toe with every giant in WWE and slain them all.
You do not want to get into a striking exchange with Drew McIntyre if you hope to survive this matchup.
This is all the makings of a classic brawl. Drew McIntyre going head-to-head with Braun Strowman.
No love lost between these two. Whenever they meet in the ring, chaos, destruction, and sometimes even grave bodily harm are soon to follow.
Just look at the fire in the eyes of these two giants. They are eager to start ripping into each other and find out once and for all which of them is the tougher big man.
This is obviously going to be a very physical matchup. How does Drew McIntyre handle Braun Strowman? How does McIntyre match up against someone more powerful than he is?
Drew has to focus on fighting the mental battle. If he can frustrate Braun, then Drew can capitalize when the monster starts to get frustrated.
Ooh. Oh, Braun stopped that in its tracks.
Targeting a body part, working the arm.
Boom, what impact. Making his way to the top here.
Blast off through the air and connects. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Turns that in his favor.
Wheelbarrow
And driven down face first.
Strowman is getting...
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
And down with the suplex. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
You know, what we're seeing in the ring is about so much more than just this match.
That's right. For a while now, there's been some extremely bad blood stewing between these superstars.
And now it's bubbling over before our eyes inside the ring.
The countdown is on. This spells trouble for Braun.
And the cover. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
I thought it was over, guys, but goes to show just how difficult it is to keep Braun down. Throw your best at him, and still it doesn't produce a pinfall.
And now McIntyre's at a loss as his mind races to rethink his attack. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Drew making clear he came for a fight, and he's not satisfied yet.
Strowman's being cut down in every corner.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next.
The intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
And saw what was coming there.
He's able to take a stand there.
Prime opportunity now for Braun to get some separation and gather himself.
He puts him into the corner.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Grit your teeth.
Right in the solar plexus.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Up on the top rope.
Hazardous part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go.
Oh, man, lands face first.
Targeting the arm to great effect. Agonizing. He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation.
Military press.
Braun Strowman just powering his opponent up into the
Power slam.
Braun should show mercy and just end this.
No, he beats the count.
At this point, I don't know if it's McIntyre.
Torture rack submission.
It's a torture rack.
Oh, look at the elbows right to the mark. Oh, look at the scope slam. Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. The monster in the Scottish cycle.
Oh. Uh-oh. Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Got him on that turnbuckle.
Go all the way to the outside. That hurt.
Heading to the top rope here.
Lift off.
Braun Strowman is pinned down. Picking up the victory as his opponent does his best. Saxton stares up at the lights. These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Love him or hate him, you can't help but respect Drew McIntyre.
You can't help but respect him because he demands that respect.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
Beauty, grace, athleticism, and skill. Tiffy has it all.
Introducing the challenger from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career.
And introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, the Superstar!
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands. Big matches are where this woman thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets. The Queen has arrived.
Behold, Her Majesty.
And introducing the champion from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow four horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE, and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it.
Charlotte just has this unbelievable mix of strength, speed, and athleticism.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Once Flair takes her opponents to school, it's usually over.
We've seen Charlotte is just obsessed with championship gold and cementing her legacy.
And that is why she is the top name in the game.
Every woman wants it. Few get the distinction of holding it. This match is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Charlotte able to steer clear.
Stratton turns it around.
Oh, yeah, beautiful. Boom. Bent down. What a slam.
breaker.
Ouch. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. What kind of headspace do you need to be in to succeed in a triple threat match?
A very focused one, Michael. No room for distractions.
I'll second that. Focus is the only way to navigate this chaos. Put in the corner now.
Malicious fall-away slam. Kick to the abdomen.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
And now heading back inside the ring. Oh, reversal catches Tiffany. Ooh, and fights back. Oh, look at this. Pull that slam. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Clever offense by Stratton.
She turns it around with the reversal. Big shot block. That'll stop you in your tracks.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Suplex brings them down.
Ooh. Oh, solid kick across the back. Guess she was looking for her launching.
Splash!
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
You know she's thinking she can end it all here.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. Calculating the next move here. Taking it to the canvas.
She escapes the attack.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief. Ooh, bullseye. Oh, looking to seal the deal, guys.
Oh, that'll break up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Alabama slam. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Almost 2.5.
This could be a tipping point in this match.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Barrage of strikes by Charlotte in the corner now. All the way up to the top.
Oh.
There it is. Wow.
Straight into the pin. 2. Stays in the fight for the title.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going. Able to make a timely escape.
Face buster.
Down they go. What a move. Figure 4 locked in. Charlotte gonna look for the bridge.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
She's bringing the fight outside.
No matter whose side you are on, no good can come from wielding that sledgehammer. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Wow, what a pump kick. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I know she's in a league of her own, but this is ridiculous.
I don't know how there's anything left in these superstars' bodies.
Yeah, the tank is being emptied tonight.
Oh, man, by the hair.
Hair whip!
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. And face first they go.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
I mean, at this point, a triple threat, you could be a lot worse off.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring. Charlotte just rubbing it in now. Display of power here into a chicken wing. ring.
Driven down with the face buster. Can the champ recover from that?
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop. Well scouted by Charlotte.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Down into the shoulder. That hurt. She goes back.
Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Kick to the gut. Creates separation.
It's absolute pandemonium in here.
And it's all because of the willpower these superstars are showing.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Oh, my God, a clothesline. And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one.
A steel chair. She's taking this match into even more dangerous territory.
Good night. Oh, my goodness. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
This one's heading to the outside.
Alabama slam.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton.
Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
She saw that coming from Tiffany.
Oh, God, drilled right into the post. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
Oh, turned that around and planted them. How do you recover from that?
Oh! Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
And Stratton's just rubbing it in her opponent's face now. I respect it.
Getting back into the ring now. Ah, look at this. Here for the title.
And the glory.
And she breaks up the pin.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
What's she looking for under the ring?
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right now. She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
He's up from the ground. Into a chicken wing face buster.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here?
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful. Back into the ring now.
Manages to reverse it.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Caught in a bad spot.
Down. Brutal.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This This is not for the faint of heart.
She has her opponent lined up and just taunting her with that chair.
Oh, man.
And Tiffany looking staggered after that attack.
Tiffany can only consume this amount of pain for so long before succumbing to its effects.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echo.
The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got bridge into the figure 8, and she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is. And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
The champ with the pin.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping. Natural selection. The champ might have just sealed things.
Scoreboard pinning combination. Oh, maybe not.
Momentum is all with the Queen now.
Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Bam, what a slap.
Just punishing their opponent.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
A demeaning gaze painted on Flair's face. Tackles ruthless.
Does she think she's in a pose-off or something? This is a wrestling match.
Oh, turns the hammer into a projectile and nails it.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. And she's returning fire.
Sledgehammer, and she just another big move. Oh, what a DDT.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Tiffany Stratton ready to end things.
She's queuing it up again. That's a bad landing. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Stepping out of the ring here.
Big time clothesline. Good grief. It looks like she wants to take this match outside. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Charlotte just rubbing it in now.
Double team effort here.
Ouch.
Into the chop block, a debilitating counter there. And she re-enters the ring.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
Springboard! Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue. Oh, no, they're coming this way.
Answer that with a knee to the gut. And a kick. Look at this. Not looking like an athlete that wants to compete at all.
Looking more like a chicken to me.
It's over. The reign is over. Well, guys, not sure what you think, but that was one of the most incredible triple threat matches I've ever had the pleasure of being a part of.
here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
She won the title. She's the champ.
What a moment. She never lost faith in herself, and now she's leaving here carrying the gold.
The following contest is a triple threat Hell in a Cell match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
Symphony can only mean one thing. It is time for Seth freaking Rollins. Listen to the WWE Universe. They're singing along, and they're not done yet.
And introducing the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds,
He's held the Intercontinental, the U.S., the WWE, and the Universal titles, each on multiple occasions.
Truly one of the greats of the era.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the math sacred.
Introducing the champion, representing Imperium, From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
Talk about a big matchup. The World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight in this career-shortening structure known as Hell in a Cell with CM Punk, Seth Rollins, and Gunther.
We've seen the toll that the cell can take on a competitor, both mentally and physically. But to exit Hell in a Cell as a champion might prove to be worth the battle wounds.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Got him in the corner.
No, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
Caught the leg.
Captured the leg. Oh, no. German suplex.
When it comes to Hell in a Cell, it's often the more merciless superstar who ends up coming out on top. This match plays to the advantage of the sadistic and violent. So tap into your inner darkness and make sure you're the most ruthless one in there.
Chilling advice, Corey, but I do see your point. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, from the rope. Rollins just a
Double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
quick pin. Championship on the line. Kick out before it, too.
Try for it early.
Oh, he had that scouted. And he goes crashing to the outside.
And the steam. Jumping knee drop. So precise.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Nice takedown. Stacked him up. And the kick out.
Still too fresh.
German suplex. Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline. Seth retaliates. He quickly slides into the ring.
Oh, right on the arm.
Kick gets caught. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it.
As the leg trades, fisherman suplex.
Oh! Lands an elbow.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Cuts the attack off. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Kick to the gut. Hooked up. DDT. Oh, emphatic chop. Shot to the chest. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Our champion is getting rocked a little.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
He just got answered with a suplex.
He's heading back to the ring.
From behind, Gunther.
That ends the submission hold.
Slips away.
The ring general.
The champ delivering when it counts.
Kicks out, kicks out.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Get him speed off the rope.
The challenger's hopes are fading.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Got him turned over. The Boston.
And he breaks the hold. Sent flying out of the ring here. Sliding into the ring now. Got them off their feet here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. And now Punk is being measured.
Gunther
Delivering a powerbomb. The champ might have just ended things right there.
Supported by Rollins.
From the outside.
springboard swanton bomb. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Shot to the chest. Hip drop to the gut. Gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting. Oh, with a clothesline.
That'll cost some teeth.
Ooh, sharp elbow.
Oh! And enters back into the ring.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air.
Oh, caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The one-arm hook. Not going to get it. Instead, backdropped.
German suplex. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer. Vicious kicks to the jaw.
Oh, what an axe handle. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Gunther just beat. This might be it.
Stops the pin.
He almost had him. Gunther with his opponent all the way up, driven down with the powerbomb. Perfect execution from the champ.
Oh, disturbing impact. He's got that sledgehammer. I don't know why he's wasting time.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to...
Shoulders are down. To retain. Breaking up the pin count there. Not a good spot to be in. Valley driver. German suplex. Seth Rollins desperately needs to figure this out.
Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense. Picture perfect drop kick.
Champ's down. This one's for everything. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
What a match.
Stomping down. Kick. Nasty kick.
Punk hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
GTS connects.
Are we headed towards a title change? To the is absolutely relentless, no matter how deep into the match you get. And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
And he's our new champion. What a win!
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.